What is up, everybody? Wow, this looks wrong. Here, gay. Why are you being weird? There we go. Now we fixed it. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. It is Saturday. Sorry for the mess back here. It is muy messy. We're going to be doing another Minecraft SMP stream today. My entire game is breaking. Hey, Connor. How's it going? We're about to open up the actual scene. There we go. Hold up. Why? Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. This chat box down here is supposed to, like, display the chat. But I don't know, maybe it's just for Twitch. Maybe it's just connected to Twitch. That might be why I'm not getting anything. Alright, so let's undeafen ourselves. Hello, everyone.
Oh, it's me. Hi.
Hi. So the stream is active. So I think what the goal for today's stream is to actually build things. Hi.
Hey.
Oh, is this mine? That is not
Connor,
mine, is
I
it?
wanted to have a meeting. I wanted to call that meeting thing that we have. That group. That
Oh, yeah, that thing with the thing.
My goal is to actually build
thing.
today,
And with the
so
thing
what's
and the
going on?
thing.
Like the bee kind of related thing.
Yes, the bee thing.
Yeah.
With the
bee
beehive,
thing.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, we've got a bee related thing.
Yeah,
So
we
with
got
the
a
bees.
bee related thing.
The bees.
Yeah.
So,
There was a breach in the beehive, and we need to convince them to come back home peacefully.
Oh no. Oh no.
Darn it. You
Oh,
piece
no.
of trash.
What?
Not me.
Freaking witch. Well,
Yeah, witches suck. How's it going, everybody?
Oh, you know.
you know.
Going pretty alright. Can't complain too much.
That's always good. So I think for the goal today, the goal for today, rather, is to actually build something. Is to actually work on the tavern. Because yes, last episode was called Tavern Time, and we didn't actually work on the tavern.
Well, looks like you have a little bit at the very least.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I finished up the first floor wall foundation. Obviously, I'm going to add more detail to it, and the floor is going to be finished in a moment. What I'm working on is the roof.
Nice.
I like this detail right here, the sideways stair. I think you should continue going with that idea.
Thank you.
Oh
thank you.
god, it's an absolute masterpiece for sure. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I've never seen building such. Anyway,
So
where do you
innovative.
want to do this thing?
I'd rather not go all the way to the hive. So maybe we could. You know what? Actually, maybe Costco. I need some. We need emeralds for the thing.
Oh, we do need emeralds for the thing.
Wait.
Speaking of,
Okay,
do you
I
have
feel
emeralds?
left out. I feel left out. What
Do you
is
have
the thing?
emeralds? Do you have emeralds?
Yes, I do, but I'd rather know what thing we're thinking about.
No, you know what the thing is. It's the temple.
Oh, like
Which you already
Grena?
said that you're not going to. Yeah, you already said that you're not going to be given emeralds for that, which I can understand and appreciate.
I mean, I feel like if I'm giving emeralds to you guys, it's a different story. What you guys do with those emeralds is none of my business. But if you guys want to do a quick loan of emeralds, I don't really care. Just to save time.
Here.
I mean, I guess. Honestly, I was just thinking about stealing them from the heretic.
That's such a good idea.
Why are we resorting to stealing?
Okay, you've never met the heretic? Connor, have you met the heretic?
The heretic?
Oh, I've met him.
Is that the person that whose house
or
was
you
burned?
just like heard of him? No. Their house wasn't burned. They did the burning.
Oh.
So yeah.
I see. So, do you guys want emeralds, or are you guys gonna go do that?
I'd like emeralds if you. We have to do 2 stacks of blocks, so.
Two
whatever.
stacks of
Alright.
blocks?
Yeah.
Hold on, Ariana.
What? Yeah.
if you get the chance, look in the Discord in the announcements.
I only have 8 blocks worth.
This is the one channel.
What's happening in the Discord?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
I'm gonna hop back in there and.
You can look at it too if you want.
Yeah, it's an announcement. Anyway.
Gage. It's an announcement, yeah. Are you on the roof?
No.
I
just
am.
in the basement.
Phase right through the.
Yes, that's what I do.
Everything's fine.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh,
okay.
who's getting shot?
Let's engage. If you wanna, I don't know, collect those emeralds. I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah.
Is my flag broken?
I mean, now knowing that you guys need
No, it's still there.
2 stacks of blocks, I feel like that's a different story.
Well, you don't have to give us 2 blocks of stacks.
Stacks of blocks.
Oh, look what I did!
Yeah.
So proud.
Well, I mean, what would you guys be willing to trade for it?
I mean, well, you can just give us a loan.
Nah, it works too.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, be careful. By the way, there's a thing.
Here, just
now.
basically to get you guys started. Where are you?
I'm on.
Go to the crafters.
Where am I?
You guys were just here. Where'd you?
I took the bridge. Here, I'm coming back. Just go through the nether to their portal, and by the time you get there, I'll be on the other side.
I'm just flying because I fell off the bridge, and I really don't feel like trying to get back over that.
So, guys, damn it all.
What happened? What's going on?
Nothing. I forgot to move my audio with my headset. He's not attacking me. He's just hanging out. Here you go.
Wait, look at this.
Here's 8 blocks. Oh, you guys made. Oh, cool. Wait, so is this going towards the crafters? It is.
Yeah, it goes straight towards the crafters.
Yeah, it's a soul speed pathway.
Oh yeah, I see that. So if you have souls, okay, I got it. That's cool.
Yep.
Because that's actually something I was gonna work on, was building a bridge, but looks like you guys already made one. Cool.
Yeah, I gotta start re-enchanting my boots so I can put
that
thorns
kind
and soul
of
speed on them.
that kind of makes
You
things
don't have
easier
thorns on
for
them
me.
yet?
No,
okay.
because at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to put thorns on it, but then later I decided that I did, so I was like, what?
I very quickly realized that like not having a set of armor that doesn't have thorns really just doesn't make sense.
I mean, I
Fair
have.
enough, yeah.
My plan was to get thorns on everything, but now my helmet is too expensive to where I can't put thorns on that.
You just gotta, what you gotta do is you gotta re-enchant it and combine the books. So it's a bunch of enchants on, like, one book.
Yeah. I should have done that.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I will do that eventually.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you look back on it and you're like, ugh, I should have, but you didn't.
Yeah,
Ariana, where are you?
It's just now my helmet has so much. Like, now my helmet pretty much has everything.
Okay. Then I'll meet you over at the miners. I didn't realize you were going right over there. We're gonna need to,
Okay, so you have your 8 blocks of emeralds. Just to get you guys started. These houses, Hexadia's really come together. Like, we say it a lot, but, like, it really is starting to come together.
I agree. What's
very nice.
Gage, how exactly corrupt was Rachel's house last time?
It was mainly just, like, around the floor, it looked like. Around, like, a few blocks around the floor, outside our house.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Is it? Okay. How bad is it?
Just a wonder.
Ooh, hit to death.
Connor, your house looks really nice, by the way. I just wanted to let you know that your house looks really nice.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You were talking to me, and I'm like, okay. It's been there.
I mean, Ariana, you should build a house over here.
I was debating it, and I'm still debating it.
Well, she put a little waterfall. She put a little pond outside. That's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Heretic's place.
Yeah, hate to leave you high and dry, but we gotta probably head to the corner in a second, Gage.
Okay. My camera froze, so you guys heard me talking, but my body wasn't moving. My mouth wasn't moving. That's fun. Just looked like the world's best mime.
Oh yeah. Do you wanna head there now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's talk in a little bit, Gage.
Okay, cool. All by myself. I'm all by myself. Zecular, sadly, it is a private SMP. It's a private realm server. Can't speak today. Sorry, I just got home. I'm kind of tired. It is private. It is mainly meant for the people that are on it. There's actually like already 10 people on it because they're all related to the story that we're putting together. If you want to get caught up on it, definitely go check out Ari Games. And I still have to put her channel link in the description. There's a whole story. It's actually really cool. It's very in depth. It's fun. It's cool, and there's a lot of stuff behind it. But sadly, it is a private SMP. I actually haven't been on here for too long. I should go one block over with this. No, it would look good if it matches with that. Yeah, I'll just have to see where that goes. I have to get some scaffolding. Here, you know what? That's what I gotta do. I gotta get some scaffolding. And whoopoo. I believe there's actually scaffolding in here. There is. I was right. You see, I know my way around my country. I know my way around my my private nation. My nation that I made from the ground up. I built this country with sticks and stones. And now look at it. It is beautiful. You know, I never checked if the stream was okay. Like, I never actually checked how the stream is coming out. Would you guys say it's coming out good? My lovely viewers. My friends. I hope you understand. You guys are all amazing. You guys are all considered friends in my book. You see, I know my way around my country. I know my way around my my private nation. My nation that I made from the ground up. I built this country with sticks and stones. Okay, yep, it's doing pretty well. Should I put lo-fi music in the background? That's another big thing. Because I think lo-fi music is pretty fun. Let me turn on my mic just a tiny bit. There we go. We're in the far yellows, which is where you want to be. From a communication student, if you have it just staying in the green, yes, it's going to come out clean, but it's also going to be very quiet. So if you're in the yellows, it's usually still semi-clean, while also being loud enough for people to hear. That's called experience and schooling. Yeah, that's pretty much, being a communication student was okay. It was fun, but God, I'm glad it's over. What should I do with this house? Should I have it end right here? I feel like I should maybe have the line end right here and just keep this open. Because on another world I made, I had it end somewhere else. Eat. Like, I don't know. How high should I make it? I don't know. It's all so interesting. All I'm doing is building. I have not played the game all day. It's my first time getting on any game today. It's been very hot all day. So obviously my block placement is going to be very bad. I am playing like a complete potato. And also since they're on, maybe I'll be able to go back onto my other world for reference. Because what I'm doing is, if anybody's... Oh, look, it's a little endermite. Hi, buddy. You trying to hit me? I'm the reason you exist. You're alive because of me. Stop. I don't want to kill you. Knock it off. Stop it. Why did you make me do this? Think, Mark. I haven't gotten to watching that yet. Apparently it's very good. Yeah, apparently, you know, it's a very adult-based hero film. Is this good? Height-wise for the first floor? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Wouldn't you guys say so? You would. You would. You would. All right. Let's get over here. Well, that went about as bad as it possibly could have. I'm just gonna. I should probably turn down my monitor. Oh, stop. Oh, duh. Right, it's speakers. I got very confused there for a second. Okay, cool. This is... I already said I was getting tired. That's why I got scaffolding. Why am I such an idiot? I literally got scaffolding so I could scale up these walls faster. That's literally why I got the scaffolding, is so I could scale up it faster. But meanwhile, I'm just using every ender pearl I have. Just every single one. Here, I might as well just do this one. And this one. Need one more. I wonder what they're talking about over there. It's funny because, like, you know, they're probably talking about some very lore-breaking things. And what am I doing? I'm building a tavern for all of us to have fun in. I wonder if they appreciate this. I wonder if they appreciate the hard work that we've been going through to make this country, you know, livable. Make this country worth living in. I'm glad that they're all coming over. I'm glad that they're all, like, you know, just hanging out in Hexadia. And, like, I did want to... The reason I wanted to make Hexadia is so I wouldn't get inside of their business. Because that's... When I came here, they offered for me to build houses over in their places. And they were like, hey, you can join our faction. You can join our faction. Hey, you want to come join our faction? And my whole idea of it was, like, you know... I wouldn't mind joining your faction. It'd be fun, but... Another part of me kind of wants to do my own thing. You know? Because that's the one thing I hate about coming on to worlds that have already been, you know, like, worked on. Is, like, I feel like I'm intruding. Like, I hate coming onto a world when they're already so far along. Because then I feel like I have to make up what they've been doing a lot faster than they would have the first time. If that makes any sense. Like, I feel like where they're moving at a certain pace, where they had to move at a certain pace to get to where they are, I feel like I have to move at a faster pace just so I can feel like I'm at the same pace as them. But at the same time, like, that becomes stressful almost. So, like, I love that I'm a part of this because I love these guys. They're super fun. But it's like when they asked me to join their server, I was like, cool. I feel like I'm going to intrude, though. But, you know, I feel like that hasn't been happening here. I feel like we've been able to catch up fairly well with them. It's all about the grind, baby. I mean, look at this, right? So, like, you guys saw the Enderman farm, and our Enderman farm, we have over 9,000 kills with it. Sup, Sticker Wizard? Stricter Wizard. How's it going? Stricter Wizard, haven't seen you. I believe you've been here before. Wait a minute. Weren't you one of the... I believe you commented on one of my older videos. And I felt really bad because I believe... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you showed up to a VOD that I posted over a video I did on a live stream I did on Twitch. And it was something along the lines of, oh, I missed it. Oh, wait, it was a VOD. Yeah, that's because I do a lot of live streaming on Twitch. But recently, I've just been doing a lot more of this, which is a Minecraft SMP. It's very fun. If you want to get caught up on the story, you guys can go check out RE Games on YouTube. After this stream, I gotta do it. Somebody either remind me in the comments, or like I'll have to set an alarm or something to remind myself to do it. But I need to put a link to her channel in the description. Destroyed my name, but it's okay. I'm sorry. Is it Stricter Wizard? Stricter Wizard? I see Wizard. I'm just gonna call you Wizard. Listen, I'm just gonna call you Wizard. You're a wizard. Cool. Welcome to Hexadia. What do I do? Oh, I already had a bunch of stuff ready for it. We've been streaming for about 20 minutes now. Cool. I'm just trying to make this tavern look as nice. I just want this tavern to come out nice. Boop. That's it. Listen, skeleton. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm correct. Yeah, man. Well, it's always good to see someone want to, like, come back after seeing something. It's fun. You're really growing a community over here. You can fuck right off, creeper. I saw you. Well, I saw that planning out a certain way in my head, and that's not how it turned out. Boop. Will you come? I'll be damned if I have to build all this shit again. Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun on this server. It's coming out very nice. I mean, look at it. Look at it, little old Hexadia. It's coming out nice. Oh, shit. Ow, stop. I'm just trying to build a tavern. Stop it. I'm trying to build a tavern for my friends. And, of course, I fall in here. Well. Hi. Oh, you saw the Star Wars? Yeah, Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy. I have quite a few videos of that. And like I said at the beginning of that video. Okay, before I continue, you saw that, right? I did not just see. That zombie just ate my arrow. Like, it wasn't even like. That went straight through him. But no, so a lot of those videos, I have about 8 videos altogether for Jedi Knight Academy, because you'll see why I only have 8. I never finished the game, but a lot of those videos I recorded a long time ago, because again, live streams, I'm able to just turn them on and there we go, like you guys are here. But videos are taking so long to edit, or at least they were, because my way of editing was so bare bones. It was just so, like, stupid, and it took so long. But now that we have this new computer and everything's going to go much faster, I'm super excited to continue all the content that I had planned, that I have planned. We started a Yakuza series. What version are you playing on of Minecraft? Oh wait, on Minecraft, or do you mean Excuse you, you piece of shit. Ugh! God, I hate creepers so much. You have no idea how obnoxious that is. On Minecraft, we're playing 1.16, I believe. This lag is not fun. This lag is driving me major bonkers. This is a bug that's going around 1.6 arrows. Yeah, I think I definitely just saw that. Seeing how that zombie just ate my arrows. It's obnoxious. It's like, now I gotta fix this hole, and I don't want to fix the hole. It's like, This spent so much time making the holes and making things that look good, and now they just break on me. Stop. Like, what sucks is it's not even me. It's not even like the damage that I'm taking that's bothering me. It's the fact that they keep blowing up and breaking my houses and breaking my buildings. If that was a creeper. Oh. I'm gonna have a bitch fit. It's his favorite snack. It's whose favorite snack? Stop it. Gage, if you can just not be garbage at aiming arrows. Gage? God, they have been talking for quite a while. They've been talking for like, what, 16 minutes now? Because I'm not on the server alone. They're here. They're in a different chat. I'm wondering where the hell they're at. I feel left out. That's what it is. I feel ignored. I feel like I'm being ignored, and I don't like it. Y'all heard it here first. Love how majority of this game is just fixing creeper holes and my... Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, arrows are now zombies' favorite snack. Yeah, pretty much. I don't understand why my camera likes to shut off at random points. I might have to get like an actual webcam rather than using my DSLR, which really sucks because I enjoy having my DSLR. I think it works really well. You see, then my whole stream breaks for a second and that happens. But at least like I can actually hear like the camera shutter. You know, like I can hear the camera shutter and then it I'm able to see that my camera shut off or something. It's not even that it shuts off, it just immediately turns off the live view. It's like you're there for a reason. Lots of cobblestone. I'll keep that for fixing those. There goes your face cam. Yeah, pretty much. It happens all the time. My face cam, like, it's weird. It happens. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just at random intervals, my camera will just shut off. And I feel like maybe I should upgrade. Not upgrade. It's not even upgrading. That's what's annoying, is that this is literally a DSLR camera. Like, it's a camera that you use to record film and everything. But I'm using it as a webcam, and it's being a little problematic. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So it should be you. No? Wait. Fucking what? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh yeah, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I wasn't being big dumb. I'm smart. I am big brain. I'm doing it. I'm being big brain. You heard it here first, folks. Stream. Why would I do that? Why would I want to move my face to the other side of stream? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is this is hardly a PG stream. It's yeah, it's we're fine. It's fine. There's if you're a child watching this, go to bed. Like for real. We stream at 11. If you're a child, go to bed. Looking at you. And also, if you're a child watching my streams, why? Like, you should not be watching this. These are not the kind of videos you should be watching. I'm not necessarily clean. But no, when you get to the rest of my Jedi Knight Academy videos, when I end up posting them, you're going to see why that game infuriates me. Like, Jedi Knight Academy makes me go to a new low that I haven't been to in a very long time. Like, that game upsets me so much. Simply because they don't do anything. The chat is over your face. Why is the chat over my face? And also, you can turn off the chat for a second if you want to watch, and then just pull it back up when you want to see it. It's past your bedtime. Go to bed. You are not supposed to be up right now, Timmy. Let me stream my Minecraft in peace. Stricter Wizard. Yeah, Stricter Wizard, he's just someone new. He's just a new friend. We love having new friends here. We love having fun. Alright, I'm trying to think about how I should go about building this. Like, I don't necessarily want to keep doing that because I feel like I'm going to end up getting rid of this layer. Here. No. No, I need... No, fucker. Okay. But... let me just remind myself how to use scaffolding real quick. I'm not going to bed. Glitchy, go to bed. I'm cracked at the craft. Yeah, of course. Now we can work on this. Bow. Yeah, the art of the craft. You gotta love craft. Yeah, scaffolding is a pain, honestly. Like, I like it because it makes it easier to just kind of, like, move stuff as you're building, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like it's more work to get your hands on it than anything else. Don't mind me, I'm just a little bit garbage tonight because I cannot see things. I feel like an old man. That's apparently something I've been told a lot lately. That is something I'm being told a lot lately, is that I'm starting to act like an old man. I don't like it. It's like, I wasn't born that long ago. I'm turning 20 this year. I should not be acting like an old man. What shall we name the bar? The bar is going to be named the Crow's Cane, as by request of Connor, also known as Red Blight. It's going to be cool, because here in Hexadia, our main export is sugarcane, as you can see. And so we wanted the tavern to have something to do with that. It's very cool. It's very D&D-like. The Cane's Crow. It's fun. I'm going to have some quick bread and bang bake. Great. What? Yes? I do. That's why I just said that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I came in and said that.
Hmm.
So, when your face cam is on the left and I full screen my phone, the chat is covering the whole left side of the screen. And I don't want to put it away so I can chat to you.
Well, whenever I stream, it's usually on the right. I'm pretty sure that's something you can change. You hear post. My back kind of hurt and I want hard candy. Hey, don't diss hard candy. Alright, Werther's Originals are delicious.
Hey.
Oh, hey guys. I'm just having a conversation with my chat about how I'm an old man.
What, who is it?
You are an old man.
That's fair.
Rachel just said my back hurts and I want hard candy.
That sounds like regular Rachel.
The miracles of a corn bag this last
She has to
semester.
say hi to High Five.
You did what? Okay, will you go?
Showed Rachel the miracles of a corn bag. You've never used a corn bag?
Hi, Cat.
A corn bag?
That does not sound right.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh. You must also now know the miracles of a corn bag.
Hmm.
It's a bag of corn that you put into the microwave.
Oh, like a heating pad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know about those.
You just call it
We
a
were
corn bag.
talking
It's a
about,
heating
like,
pack.
No, it's a
I mean,
corn bag.
I mean, we've always called it a heating
is
pack.
it is objectively a bag that is full of corn.
Yes.
That we can all agree
I
on.
mean, when you bring it up like that, then yes, I know what that. Yes. So, how did your guys' lore go?
Lore? What's lore?
What lore?
Was it lore?
Define lore.
Hmm. Well, it sounded like you guys had to go do something important.
I mean, we looted.
You
We did
looted?
loot.
What did you loot?
We stole
Don't worry
emeralds
about
from the heretic.
Oh, I see. So you guys gonna go work with Grana now?
Not working with... Well, she's not working with Grana, to my knowledge.
Graina doesn't like me.
Yeah, I don't think your god likes Grana either.
Hmm.
Really? What would have given you that impression? Also, kind of not really my god anymore.
Oh, sorry about that, yeah.
You know, the whole brain.
Right, your pen pal.
Sure.
It's a pretty messed up
Sure.
pen pal.
Anyway, Gage.
Yes.
Monday,
Monday.
I would like to show you a thing. Or how much time do we got left today? Should I do it today or wait
We
till
have
Monday?
plenty of time today.
We have
I
plenty of
wouldn't wait
time.
till
We were
Monday.
only like 40 minutes into stream.
No, that's you, 40 minutes.
Well, I mean, did you not start at
I
11?
got another block. Actually, I got another 2 blocks. Because 6. I just started 11.
Do you
Nice.
mind, Skeleton?
I'm just waiting for the villagers to restock their string trade.
Hmm.
Well, during that, I guess I will go to Hexadia and show Gage the thing.
What thing are we
Yep.
showing Gage?
Beehive.
That's not what it's called, but yeah.
It's pretty close.
Is there a cool thing to show Gage?
I think it's pretty cool.
I haven't seen Brandon or Rachel today.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
I think Rachel's up.
We
in
heard from
whatever
Brandon
she wants to do.
earlier, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm worried about Rachel.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah, I hope so.
You keep saying that, yet something about the way that you say it doesn't have me
Well,
convinced.
I don't think looking over her shoulder all the time and making sure everything she does is safe and sound is really helping her.
Well, there's a difference between looking over
I
someone's
don't
shoulder
do
and trying
that.
to make sure that they're okay.
Thank you.
It's called being a thoughtful friend.
I don't coddle her. I'm far from it. Are you kidding me? The only thing I do is make sure that her emotional stability is in order.
And she should be old enough to figure that all out by herself.
Well, I've got a few hundred years on you, so I might know a little bit more about it than the rest.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. How's that disease going? You know, skin irritation or anything?
Wow,
Well,
you just
I
love
didn't actually.
you just love picking
I
fights.
didn't actually catch what you said there.
Ah.
I'd appreciate it if you'd repeat, so I know if I have to murder you.
Ooh.
You don't. Don't worry about it.
Mm.
Gage, would you be a doll and tell me what you said?
I believe it had something to do with your condition.
Wonderful. I had a feeling.
Shrek for Pog? What are you doing in my swamp? Donkey.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Ariana,
Rachel.
I'll have you know that it's wonderful.
Good.
Hey, can we
Good.
sleep?
I'm glad. Go ahead. Yeah, sure, totally.
Are you? I mean,
No worse
like,
than it has been.
I mean, are you guys in the Nether or something?
I am in the Nether.
Connor, are you in the Nether?
Oh. I will get over to a bed.
Cool.
See, this is what not being a good friend is. Connor.
I'm going to
Rumple
a bed. I
still
was
Chad.
doing things.
Rumple still Chad.
There you go.
Yes, I do know. That's great.
Oh, I am no longer in the nether. Wait, let me go back.
Oh, look who's being a good friend
Stretching
now.
intensifies,
I thought you
of
guys
course.
slept.
I told you I was getting to a bed. I had to run to the inn.
To the inn? What's up with the inn?
The end.
I'm in the miners, waiting for the villagers
Oh, you're
to
in the
restock.
miners, okay. Oh, yeah.
Let me know when it's daytime.
It's daytime, you're good.
Daytime.
To the roar.
Oh my gosh.
No, my chat is going full shit posty and I love it.
Is it Rachel?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not just Rachel, no. That's what's funny about it. It's more than one.
Yeah, no, Rachel's in my chat doing that. Where are you?
Don't show him my wing, please.
Why not?
Because that's for me to do later.
Okay.
Personal privacy, Ariana.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering
I mean-
if there was a specific reason why or why not.
You know the
Hey,
importance
where
of
are
that.
I'm in Hexadia.
Really? Where?
HQ.
There. Oh no. Of course I know the importance of personal things. I'm on my way down.
Oh, well, I'm going up right now.
Just kidding, I'm on my way up.
I love that I just straight up phase through the roof. It's hilarious. Every time.
These villagers
Okay.
being
Okay,
a
what's up?
pain in the ass.
You ready?
For what? Where are we
Oh,
going?
actually, wait. Do you have a?
Do I have a what? Words, Oriana.
There you go.
Oh no.
Have
Oh.
fun.
Oh no. What are you doing? What is this supposed to be? Am I supposed to
Wait,
follow
what'd you
this?
give him?
Compass.
Oh,
compass.
you gave him the compass.
So I'm supposed to
Follow
follow
the
this?
compass. It's you're gonna want a boat for that.
Oh great. I should have a boat somewhere. I believe I have one in my shulker because I was clearing out stuff. I do not have one in my shulker. Cool. Well, I don't have a boat on me, I guess.
Make one.
I'm gonna have to make one. I wasn't complaining,
What?
Ariana. I know. I was just saying if I could save time, it would have been nice.
Me.
You know what? I'm gonna make an ugly one. I'm gonna make one out of acacia.
Hey.
I'm sorry. What's the problem with acacia?
it's actually
It
quite
can be
lovely.
it can be nice, but it's so hard to actually like involve with anything that isn't acacia or terracotta.
That is a lie.
Okay,
Yep.
what do you use acacia with?
It can be a beautiful accent for dark oak wood, actually.
Really, I've actually never thought of it like that.
You don't
It's like
use it.
chocolate-covered carrots.
Here's the thing. You can't use acacia as the main block in a build. It always has to be an accent, and that is how you learn its value.
I see.
So
You guys never thought
after
of it
how
like
many
that.
years did you learn that?
When did acacia first come out?
Oh god, a while ago. I think acacia was like the first wood that they added that wasn't
Was it,
of like the original 3.
Year 57 that you figured it out, or?
Oh, actual canon years. Alright, that's how we're doing this, huh?
Because pretty sure I got you beat on that knowledge in gaining it.
Well, I still learned it earlier than you did.
It
Chances
took you
are...
longer than it took me.
Yeah, you weren't born when I learned it, though, which means I learned it first.
I'm wondering
Bitch.
why I should have just ignored this because now I'm taking a long ass ride to who knows where when I could be working on the tavern.
Yeah, no, totally. Ignore it.
Frankly, I don't know why we didn't just send him to the nether.
I could have went to the
Everyone
nether.
has to go through the. Everyone has to go through the initiation.
I
Yeah,
think I've been
whatever.
through enough initiations with you.
It's the right portal.
No. Maybe.
It is.
Cool.
You gonna come, Ariana, or no?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh, well, I guess I can.
I just go
not
the way I
find these
usually go.
lines.
Long way?
Yeah.
God, you guys always take forever to get everywhere.
Can I reach? Oh, I was so close to being able to reach.
Where are you going? What is going on your stream? I really want to know.
I'm looking at the chat. Rachel just sent.
Dad, are we
donkeys
there
making
yet?
Waffles.
Dad, are we
Yep, saw
there
that
yet? Almost, son.
Oh, don't-
I swear to
no,
God, I will
wait,
turn
hold
this
on.
boat around.
Gage, here's the issue: is that you acknowledged it.
Oh no.
I swear to God, I will turn this boat around.
You know, Ariana, I think you're the only one who hasn't personalized your wing yet.
Fuck you, Greynut.
Stuff in there? Oh my gosh.
Are we there yet?
No,
Are we
me and
there
Rachel did some
yet?
bullshit.
Rachel, no.
These look so different in my texture pack.
Actually,
I love
let me.
it.
I swear to
I don't
God.
even know if I've actually
about
put
now?
anything really in here yet. Oh, there's
I
a
don't
bed in
know. I've
here,
never
but
been
that's
there
about it.
myself. I'm trying to figure that out, whether we're there yet.
Rachel's
How
been there. Rachel can
far
help.
is this?
Eventually, I'll get. It's pretty far. Eventually, I'll get around to personalizing it, I guess.
So I'm just going here by myself. What is the point?
We're already here,
How are you already
Yeah, we're
there?
Heather.
Oh.
I forgot you at the library.
Yeah, you know, my job is research.
I thought that was my
For-
job.
Well, you're researching the curses and the binding and the whatever.
Right.
I'm
yes.
researching
So you know,
gods.
you know that thing that you guys had me research like months ago?
Yeah,
We
It's
have
impossible.
McDonald's at home.
great,
He's gonna be in your head forever.
great,
There's no way to get him out.
epic, wonderful.
Wait, really? I thought that.
There's
I thought that's what.
also no way to untether you from him, power-wise.
Not quite
Does
what I
your
wanted to
wing
hear
have to
from
be
all
so
that.
confusing? Well, I've spent a really, really long time researching it, and the only conclusion that I came to is that it's impossible.
Also, my wing is so confusing because I didn't want to give you guys such confusing wings, so. Because, you know, I didn't
Fair
want
enough.
to hurt your
Got it.
brains.
Fine. We'll go to McDonald's. Wizard, I'll get you more. Rachel, you're
Guys, Rachel
being
put it-
fine.
Oh,
Rachel,
Yes.
Rachel, we literally got McDonald's last night. You don't need McDonald's.
Wizard,
Yeah,
you
I
can
mean,
have my
me and Rachel
fries.
The most that we've really done is kind of the banners. We haven't done much else.
yeah,
It's
I
so
don't
far
really know
away.
what is my banner.
Why is it so
I mean, to
far
be
away?
fair, there's,
Dad,
like,
Rachel doesn't want to give
Not
me some
a huge amount to really do.
I'm at the workshop. Why am I at the
guess that-
workshop?
You have to go past the workshop.
It's
Yeah.
Going
so
north.
far.
Keep going north, buddy. How the hell did you get out of here again? Oh, God.
Out of Rachel's?
Wizard,
Yeah.
I will get you more cheeky nuggies. I just said that.
Nope, that's the dungeon.
It's up the stairs.
Rachel, what do you want from McDonald's?
Yeah, get out of the dungeon. Away
Yeah,
from the
I'm-
dungeon.
Going through every door except the one I need to go through.
I actually just asked
Okay.
Ariana this last night. What fast food place has the best fries? There's only 2 correct answers.
I don't know, but that's good.
I really need to personalize this eventually.
I mean, you have a lot more banners than I do. Did you do anything
Well, I
with
mean,
the up here?
actually,
Nope.
I don't really know what to do with up here, frankly.
I thought you
I
could
can
build
make
an
another
extra
tower.
floor. True.
I might make another tower. Who knows?
Can you
That could
make
be
it
interesting.
kind of blend in with the landscape up there so we're still
Oh,
kind of
yeah, no, I'd
hidden?
probably use, like, sandstone.
Good.
Arabic
A
architecture would be
double
nice.
bed. Are you planning to have visitors?
Ooh.
You never know. One in paradise.
Happy Meal
Yeah,
toys.
in a
Remember when
place
Happy Meal
hidden
toys were
from the
actually great?
gods.
But the research facilities over here that are still empty. For human testing, of course.
Oh, wait. You were supposed to make. Were you gonna a test on Rachel?
Yeah. The books have told me that I won't need to.
What books exactly? Is it like History
Says the
101 or
nuggies.
like Versus 590?
Rachel,
I
I'm
go
sorry, I have
back
to
to
disagree with
the-
you.
Go back to the Lost City pretty regularly to go through whatever books are left over there, and I've been going back to Hexadia as well.
Rachel, I have to disagree with you. McDonald's has the best nuggies. Wendy's has the best fries.
Gosh.
Okay,
Although-
first of
although-
all, hold on. No. We're breaking canon for this. Gage, you're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Excuse you.
I will die on this bridge
Who
with
has?
Rachel. You are absolutely so wrong.
How am I wrong?
And first of all, the McDonald's fries are better because they're actually salty.
McDonald's
second of
fries
all-
and Wendy's fries, in my opinion, are on par with each other. I feel like if you could say McDonald's
You
or
are
Wendy's,
incorrect.
if you were to say McDonald's is better than Wendy's, I can understand that. If you say Wendy's is better than McDonald's, I can understand that. I just don't understand how anybody can say Burger King fries beat anything, because Burger King fries are shit.
Okay, no, yeah, that I agree with you with. 'Cause Burger King
I
is
agree that
awful.
I love McDonald's fries because they're crispy, they're salty, and the Wendy's fries, I personally like them. They just taste better to me. They taste really good to me, but that might also be because of the really good barbecue sauce that they have. But altogether, the French fries, I can agree with the other thing. It's not just barbecue sauce. I like them by themselves too.
Gage, my chat wishes me to tell you that they will not return to your stream until you change your opinion because you were really wrong.
Okay, listen. The one thing I will take this to my grave. McDonald's chicken nuggets are my favorite chicken nuggets. I'm sorry. McDonald's chicken nuggets, in my personal opinion, are the best. Wendy's chicken
Gage,
nuggets,
what's
they're
the
not
present
bad.
coordinate?
Wendy's chicken nuggets, they're not bad, but it's just I prefer McDonald's chicken nuggets. My present coordinates are 480, 63, negative 211.
Hold on. Did you hit water yet?
I'm currently in water near ice.
So
got a ways
480,
to go.
negative 63, wait, 480, 63, negative what?
Right now I'm at 570, 63, negative 240.
Hey, see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
What, am I close?
No kidding.
Yeah, you're pretty close. You're almost
Okay, cool.
there.
Okay, so is this something
we wait
is this something
outside?
that's going to be obvious and I'm going to be able to see it, or am I going to have to like look for the smallest little button to open up a door or something like that?
You're not gonna look for a button.
We should wait outside.
Yeah, we'll wait outside. It's
Okay.
nighttime though right now, so I was waiting inside so things don't break up the things.
But no,
Well,
I will take
we
this to the
can
grave. This is
simply
my
kill
personal
them.
opinion. This is my personal opinion. If you have a different opinion, cool. McDonald's chicken nuggets, McDonald's or Wendy's fries, either one are good. Either one is good. Burger King burgers. But Wendy's burgers are also very good. And Wendy's chicken sandwich. The Wendy's chicken sandwich is by far my favorite.
This is going well.
It
Back
is.
in a boat. Back in a boat. Just hanging out.
You're
Yeah,
back in a
I'm
boat?
back in a boat. Yeah, because I had to go over a
Why
lot
did you
of
get
land.
out of the boat?
Because I had to go over a lot of land.
Go
Are you-
around land.
No. I'm following the
Are you
compass.
following the right bit of a... Are you following the right compass?
Yep.
He has to be.
There's
has
no
one,
other
as far as I
lodestone
know.
on the server, so...
I'm going through a birch forest right now.
Oh, he's in the right way. Yeah.
That
He's just taking a weird way to get
Oh
here.
my god, that is
Yeah.
those were both terrible, terrible ender pearls. What the fuck?
I like how they're mummies in this texture pack. It's great.
We
That's
there
nice.
yet?
I
We're
haven't
almost
really
there,
changed,
apparently.
honestly.
Yeah, the mobs chain a lot in this one, and I really like them. They look dopey.
I thought you did. You said you didn't like
I'm still
the
playing. I'm
slimes.
still playing the vanilla resource.
No, I don't like slime blocks. They look gross.
You should have went when we.
Did
You
you
should
play the
have. You
texture
should
pack
have went when we were
animation
at
on those?
McDonald's. Wizard, I'm not stopping. You should have went when we were at McDonald's. Hold it in.
Y'all went to McDonald's?
Yo, I keep forgetting this is over here.
What?
Big ravine.
Oh yeah. You
I need
know,
to buy a new
actually,
chair.
how I
Chair
found that
hurts
was
my
I was
butt.
collecting sand for the ocean monument,
Mm,
and there
yeah,
was
makes
no
sense.
ravine, and then
And
suddenly
then there
there was a ravine, and I almost died. I had like half a heart.
Wait, do you remember that dream clip?
Oh yes.
Nope. I'm so confused as to what we're talking about.
Don't worry about it.
No, I was just putting-
How's the coordinates now?
Coordinates, I am at 1,569, negative 420.
Hey, you're closer.
Yes.
Slightly.
Practically.
Oh my
on
god, there's
our
a
doorstep.
giant, there is a giant ocean now. Well, kind
And
of
he's
keep
practically
going.
1,000 blocks away.
Huh? Well, the nice thing about being in a giant ocean is that I can just press forward and just be there eventually. So pretty soon we're gonna be streaming some more stuff over like on Wizard.
You're dreaming more things.
Wizard. Why?
You can never.
Why would you need anything other than Minecraft?
Because there's more stuff other than Minecraft. There's more stuff I do. I do
No,
a lot
I know,
of.
I'm joking.
I don't know.
Are
I'm pretty
you,
sure
though?
everything's just Minecraft through funny drunk goggles.
I mean, if you try hard enough, anything can be Minecraft.
My camera.
Oh, sorry, that was you.
Nice.
I was going for the
good
husk, but
job.
you know, happy accidents. Uh-oh,
Happy
phantoms.
accidents.
Yeah, have fun with that. Oh, just kidding. I'm also having fun with that.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Okay.
What's funny is that they're not going for me.
What's up, creeper? Okay, these dolphins.
I
Dolphins, I know
literally
you're just
slept
trying to
right
help.
before-
Dolphins, I know you're just trying to help. You're really not.
I'm all scratchy. There's a bug in my room that keeps pissing me off.
Bugs are just annoying in general.
Yeah, it's just because it's hot out. I wish it were winter again.
Honestly, I like the cold way more than the heat. Like I'd rather be cold. Oh, I
but
see
it
someone's name
sucks.
tag. You. Hi.
Yay, Connery is here.
I'm here.
About goddamn time. Come on, let's go.
Don't
Yeah, let's go,
don't you
come on.
insult me. You just made me go all the way from Hexadia over to here.
Yeah, you took way
also,
too long.
look. Nether.
Oh, cool.
We'll show you that later.
Okay, so what exactly is this?
This is the hive mind. This is the safest place from the gods, where you can convene and meet
I
with
don't
other
necessarily trust
like-minded
that.
haters of the gods. Okay. Oh yeah, these are Stacy's chambers.
I like these banners. They're cool.
Thank you. These are mine. This is my wing.
These
Your
are. This
wing?
is Rachel's. This is my wing. Not really moved in yet, but
And what's this?
And of
And
course,
this
the
is-
totally original table. The library.
totally
Okay.
original. That's storage, and this is the meeting room.
Meeting room. This is cool. Oh, it's like an that's cool.
Yeah.
So, why have I been brought here?
Because
ask
we
me.
trust you to not like the gods, and also not disclose the location of this to the gods.
Of course not. Trust me, I have no reason to try and talk to any of the gods.
Right.
Oh. Hey, Ariana,
Yeah?
I'm noticing something we forgot about.
That was a bad thing to forget about. That was a bad thing to forget about. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Are we talking about
Yeah.
this sign over here?
Yeah.
We also don't have anything for this wall either.
Oh, can you give me a sign? Actually, I do have something for this wall.
I'll go make some.
Yeah, I just need one. I just need one.
I'll just break the storage one. We know where storage is. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh,
Cool.
I
Just
feel like
whenever
this
you get
might
around
be
to it, yeah.
important.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. That's
You think that might
That's
have
not
anything to
good.
do with a certain sword?
Anyway.
maybe.
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 Oh my god, if someone were to animate that, that'd be so funny. It's just you like poking against the wall, just like,
Oh, right, Andrew's sugar daddy. I forgot. Oh my gosh, this is so many memories. So this
Andrew's
is where we
sugar
confer
daddy.
about the gods and the information we've collected about them so far.
Yeah,
Nothing's
we
really
also-
stopped.
We probably should look into this more.
We definitely should, you know? Oh wait, yeah, we're in the hive mind, no armor.
Here again, I have too much stuff on me, so I'm just gonna. All right. So what have I been brought here for? Like, is there anything else? Anything specific we need to talk
I want
about?
you to be a member of the hive mind.
You don't get a wing though. They're all taken.
Okay.
There, I'll take it. We can share one. I have a pretty big. I don't have a big wing.
You have
We
a
can do
very
one.
big wing.
If you
It's
would
also
like.
very confusing.
I really just need a library in it, so you can use the rest of it.
Wizard, if you'd like to know more about the sword, go check out some of our past streams.
Yes.
And if you want to know more about this world, go check out Ari Games, where you know, she's been basically streaming this entire thing. So lots of story.
That's
We're about
absolutely a lie.
we're a few months
probably
in.
half of it.
We're a few months into this basically D&D session in Minecraft.
But the big thing is
It's
this
just
is
roleplay.
hidden from the gods. And
As far as we know.
yeah, as long as nobody's told them, Mr. I Heart Grena.
I haven't told anyone about this. I haven't spoken
Well, I
to Raina in
mean,
months.
if anything, Ariana, I hate to point fingers, but I'd feel like you'd be the one most to like with the highest chance to accidentally leak out information, seeing how there's a god in your head.
I don't even keep the hive mind stuff on me.
That's not what I'm talking about. You're currently inside
And
the hive mind.
Kaharis only gets the information I want him to get. I tell him stuff. And by my knowledge, that's the stuff he knows about.
But can't he hear conversations that you have, seeing how whenever we talk about something, and he kind of gives you a bit of a headache?
I totally forgot that Kaharis works at Arby's.
Does he really work at Arby's?
No.
He
His
also
LSAT
wants
score-
to
Does
get-
Kaharis have
Also
the
not,
meats?
yeah. I don't know.
Kaharis wants meats.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. Mhm.
he's good. These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
No.
Is he? Actually, do gods have a concept of gender sexuality?
Well, based on what I've read, and what Kaharis has told me, they were once humans.
So maybe.
Interesting. That's new. Why do you never tell me these things? That would be so important to know.
I mean, I don't think it's
Well, you know,
like.
mind meetings.
Yeah, we really haven't had one in a while, actually. We
Okay,
should probably
so
spill out
what-
everything we know on the table.
So we have a meeting to go through. I don't. Again, first meeting, so no.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can explain.
Pretty much we just talk about concerns regarding the gods while they can't hear us.
Right.
Yeah, and we
first
spill all the
order
information we have so far.
of affairs, Ariana, tell us everything that you know about the gods. No information is too small.
Okay, oh, that's a lot. So the gods were once
Sponsor me.
human. before the gods were gods, they were deities. Before they were deities, they were humans, but they gained power somehow. I don't know, it's confusing. They just got it. Horus is boisterous and full of himself, so he's like, oh, I was the best at thinking, so I researched and it just came to me one day.
I highly doubt that. I mean, I know how Graina got her godhood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She screwed over some old god or something. I think that's what she told me once. I don't remember.
I don't know.
She is a trickster, after all.
True. The story Horus told me was he became a god, and he first and foremost, god of knowledge. He then, after becoming god, started working on the workshop, I suppose, becoming a god. When he became a deity, he tried to become a god.
Yeah. Kind of a dick move, honestly, is your first thing to do.
And then, based on what I read at the workshop, he made it first world, added Ospris, then Odor, then Graina, and then the worlds began to be created.
Yeah, I guess things got complicated.
So, according to Horus, basically, he's responsible for everybody else.
Yes.
In a way.
Yeah, though I do believe that Odor was probably there first. I feel like you don't create a world without having the concept of death.
Well, he said he was... Why'd you just break a torch?
I didn't mean to. Oh, my torches. Oh, dear lord.
Oh, shit. Endermite.
You
Hi.
idiot.
This is a stronghold, you know. You do still have to be careful.
Anyway. Sorry. He never said he created the first world.
I don't think any of them created the first world. They didn't have the workshop back then. How could they have?
Yeah. And he never said anything about being the first deity. He said he became a deity.
He was the first god, though.
Yes.
What have I learned in my research? I've figured out a few things. Some of them don't make a huge amount of sense, but some of them make more sense than others, I guess. Let me pull up my notes real quick. I'm sorry, I need to... memory gets worse and worse. It's about the deities. Because remember, we brought up the Iltris house, and it got me thinking.
Don't know why I went through that much trouble to mute my mic.
Obviously,
Yo, what's up, Capture Shaw?
Who is the goddess
Casper Shaw, how you doing? First stream over here, bud?
Who's the
basically,
deity of
we're doing
rain.
a Minecraft SMP. This is a role play, so I can't necessarily talk when we're doing stuff like this. But just wanted to say hi. How you doing? Good to see you. Julia is attractive.
Marked in later than the first things. I don't know.
Richard, why are you finding gnomes attractive?
Maybe it was a late edition.
They're not Hendrickson. Come on.
There's the deity of nature, Rhea, who is kind of like a deity of the hunt, sort of.
I don't know much about these deities. In fact, we never in Hexadia really talked much about the gods or the deities. Mainly just Odor and Graina. In fact, and to be honest,
there's also Sun and the Moon, Uella and Karefi.
Yep. Those guys. Girls.
Iltris.
People.
They are women. Iltris. Briare, who is the deity of agriculture. And, Fadar, deity of fortune.
Connor.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is something we can bring up now or if I should ask you later. But you brought up when we were in Old Hexadia.
Feels like we're missing some. Sorry, yeah, keep going.
when we were in Hexadia, you brought up how Maurice had a recipe for Iltris houses.
Yeah, Iltris houses. We used to make them back in my home when it got cold.
Is there a reason why you do it when it got cold? Was there some kind of celebration behind it?
She's the deity of snow and frost. It was mostly an offering so that she wouldn't, freeze us to death during the cold seasons. But I guess the children kind of thought of it as a holiday of sorts. Some sort of winter festival.
I don't have much knowledge of celebrating anything like that when I was a kid, so it's weird.
It would be something more, I don't know, say if there were a real world that wasn't made of squares. That sounds crazy, of course. But if there were, it may be something akin to Yule, possibly. Who knows?
Right.
Ooh. Never heard of such a thing.
Nope. Completely. Nope. Couldn't be us. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Could not be us.
But yeah, I keep getting stuck on Elena being added as the deity of the seas. It doesn't feel like it makes sense. It feels like we're missing some.
Added afterwards.
Yeah, it feels like we're missing some. Oh, right. Yep. Never mind. Makes sense now.
You remember this thing? This thing?
I just looked to my right and then immediately did. Oh, gods. Okay, so whoever that is to blame for why Elena has so much power.
So there's somebody killing deities.
Ideas on that?
I mean, so far our only lead is that there's a person killing deities, and it appears that we haven't lost any recently. The last edition seems to be pretty old, with Elena being a rain deity. There's some weird notes of Rhea possibly also being a war deity. I'm really not sure what's going on. It doesn't make sense, though. It feels like it was just kind of pasted on at the end.
So...
And Luella and Karefi being messengers. I don't know.
Died?
How do you kill a deity?
I don't think deities just die.
How do you kill a deity killer? Like, what if the deity killer just...
What if the deity killer is just a god?
Oh. No, I don't think so. I don't think the gods can directly hurt each other.
But these aren't gods, they're deities.
Graina probably would have tried to yeet Kaharis.
And Kaharis would have tried to do the same to Graina. That's at least been our reasoning up to this point.
But there's a difference between gods and deities. You don't understand them fully.
It's true, deities we're working on, but why would a deity want to kill other deities? I mean, I have a full list.
And why would a god want to kill a deity? I don't see
bunch. Well, happy bunch, I say relatively,
power.
But, you know. I mean, through my notes, it doesn't seem like many of these deities really want that much power. I mean, I have notes. I have plenty of notes. I've done readings, and most of these notes talk about deities being angry with the gods, not at each other. Well, I mean, you can understand, right? You create an official club and only invite 3 other people, you're going to piss everyone else off. Especially acting like they're more important.
How many of those people are on this server?
Huh?
How many more people are on the server presently?
On the server,
and I
mean...
did get your consensus to add a new person. In the world.
Well, I'm trying to think, because... Well, there's us, Rachel, Brandon. Rachel wouldn't kill deities, and she has no means to do it. Brandon isn't old enough to have done some of these things. Neither are you and Rachel. I technically would be the best candidate, but clearly if I had the ability to kill a god, I would have done so already.
Well, there's a difference between deities and gods, as discussed.
True, but I don't have the ability to kill a deity either.
If I could intrude.
Them coming back.
How dare you intrude? Go on.
Could it have something to do with the sword that we found in Hexadia? Like it said in my notes, my father's notes, he was conducting experiments. And depending on how old these deities may be, there's no saying whether or not he or anybody older in Hexadia or anybody in the previous Hexadian families could have conducted their experiments against the gods or deities. He did say that it had powers that we still didn't understand.
I've been reading through the history books of Hexadia. I mean, ones that I found anyway. It doesn't seem like any of the past rulers really cared too much about the sword based on my readings. Of course, that doesn't mean that it couldn't have not been written down in the history books and they could have done something with it. But you mean you get oral traditions about that kind of thing. Have you heard anything about that?
The traditions of the sword were that the original 6 chiefs and chiefesses put it together, found the sword, not really found it, but built it themselves, and enchanted it to have special properties. And that it would only unsheath itself to what was going to be, I say with quotes, the greatest hero or leader of Hexadia.
But we know that that's been disproven and that your people didn't forge that sword.
Which means that it could have been found any time beforehand. How old?
It also means that, I mean, here's the thing, wait a minute. The last change in these books, it looks somewhat recent to my people, which means that your people wouldn't have even been around for it. Maybe there's mention of an older deity that I missed, and I guess the ocean deity would be the latest. If I missed a mention of it, then...
Who is the oldest deity that we know of?
The oldest deity that we know of...
Could that be Odor?
You have to imagine... The oldest deity that we know of, I'd have to imagine, would be... Oh shit, I'm sorry, I missed a name in my notes. Sorrel. The deity of time. That's a good guess for the oldest deity.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I'm assuming Odor. Time and death. They'd have to be probably 2 of the first.
What if they're one and the same?
I'm sorry, what?
Sense.
No.
No.
You're silly.
No god. Okay, no being could have the power over time and death.
No,
they work hand in hand, sure, but to control 2 concepts like that, that's strictly against what we know about the gods as of now, thus far. And Odor has never displayed any time-changing powers before.
I mean, has Odor ever shown anything, seeing how he's really nowhere to be found?
I spoke to him.
Right.
I mean...
And, he didn't seem like the kind of... Actually, that reminds me, there was that other guy there. I didn't catch his name. Yeah, he was kind of waiting in the door. I caught part of their conversation as I was leaving. He did say something about Sorrel. I think it was another deity, I'm not sure.
A deity?
Yeah, he was wearing like a weird mask with golden imprints on it.
That's weird. That is very weird.
I don't have anything like that on my notes at the moment.
When we get out of here, I could ask Taharis.
I guess? What I'm stuck on is, we don't know what the oldest deity to get killed was, because as far as we know, this could go back before this world.
Yeah.
That wouldn't make sense. Nobody can transcend the... Nobody before has been able to transcend the change.
That we know of. I mean, the gods do it, and the deities.
But the gods and the deities control what is new. Would they keep something old? Especially if it had this kind of power? Unless...
What if they have a relation to the deities?
There's also the possibility that this deity killer is, not a deity. We would know about them if they were. We'd have notes, or at least a mention. But possibly that they are harnessing the power of the deities that they take and kill.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
I don't know.
How? Also, that'd be so much power.
I mean, I have a few more in-depth notes on the other deities if you want to really, really get into it. You know, folklore about how people describe them. I don't know. It could narrow down clues. I'll leave that up to you guys, whether you want to know or not.
I mean, I'm not gonna act like I know more about these deities than you, so I don't really.
I'm not gonna act like I know anything.
Well, do you guys want to hear about it or not? I feel like I've been talking for a while.
I mean, you do talk a lot.
Well, I can talk a couple
We
more
should-
minutes if it'll annoy you.
Talk. Okay, sure. I was also gonna say we should add to the signs.
Well, we can do that afterwards. Sorrel. There are notes of... I mean, it's weird because it's from a human perspective, but it appears that there are notes of Sorrel interacting with Kaharis and the other gods, this time deity, and turning down offers of some sort. Elena, there's notes about her bringing great storms and watering fields, but not much else. Rhea is said to be a lone huntress who enjoys the company of maidens who forswear men. Alright. Uella and Karefi, there doesn't seem to be much about them, though there appears to be lore of them together.
Like them being seen together, or like together?
Seen together frequently. One could speculate possibly that they are together, but I don't know. Who could think that the sun and moon might be together?
Yeah, I mean, cute.
Who could, yeah. Iltris. Cold personality, which is why people make the offerings and hope kill them when it gets cold. Briare is described as motherly and forgiving, the giver of nutrients to the people of the world. And Fedar appears to be mysterious and fickle, just like, you know, fortune can be. Yeah, I guess we don't know too much about him. But, you know, more than nothing. I'll have to do more research for missing deities. The war one and the ocean one, that sounds weird, pegged onto others. Let's add to the signs. What are we going to add to the signs?
Should we change the chosen to the sword? If you say this is unsolvable.
Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we should.
Wait, so is the chosen just not being spoken of anymore? Like, what's going on with the chosen?
No, apparently rationalized connections to the god, according to Connor, who was in charge of researching it. Our connections cannot be severed, and we're kind of...
Sorry, I mean, I did what I could. Ancient iron. Strange enchantments. Or strange enchantments?
I mean, the idea of that sword being able to take someone's soul completely is quite a strange enchantment.
It contains souls. This is so far what we know about the sword.
Can contain?
Do we know if it
can contain souls?
I mean, that's just what was in my father's notes. What would we still don't know
that's what we know about it.
Okay, Greyna.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Somebody pass me a sign. There's one more thing I need to write down on here.
Give me a moment. Let's see if I can go find one. Anybody got some wood?
I have acacia.
I have a crafting
Awesome.
table.
I have a crafting table down there along with sticks. I just need wood.
It's only 11. I
We're
don't know
not
what
gonna
you
have
can
the
do.
same colored signs, but
It's fine. Sign's a sign.
So Connor, I know you said you've been researching the sword in Old Hexadia. Is there anything else that you've dug up about it?
Hexadia?
Well, the sword mainly.
The sword. Yeah, your fairy tales are complete myths, and nobody... I mean, unless there's some royal history books that you know about that maybe weren't ruined when the island fell. That's the only thing I could think of being extra.
I mean, I can go look again. I'm planning on visiting Hexadia again pretty soon, so I can definitely see if I can't find some old history books or something that maybe would have survived. I know of a few places. I know of a few places that we used to hit up. Used to hide ours.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It's been hard enough finding books in Hexadia that haven't been water damaged.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can try and...
There's a few that were frozen in the snow that I kind of found, but not a lot of else.
Okay.
What are we adding to Graina?
Stop the Day of Alone. Padlock
Trust
City
her.
wants to grain following. We now have a temple and can talk to her.
Are we going to bring up the
So
fact
we
that
don't
there's a possibility
have-
that she destroyed Hexadia?
Oh yeah, you should
That's
probably
the one,
put that
yep.
down. You should probably put that down. Also,
Just a
wants me
small
dead.
negative.
Probably wants me dead.
Why would she want you dead?
Thing to add. Listen, Horace is still in my brain. Sometimes.
Right, and she doesn't like to work around corners. Yep, so she'll probably just want to kill you.
I mean,
Just like how she could have just killed the king, but no, she had to take out a whole civilization. But you know, that's cool.
he was the final god of the workshop, if that helps.
It doesn't.
We got Andrew Sugar Daddy. We got maybe addicted to protein powder, owns a gym, and is Horace's lapdog. I don't think we've learned much. Oh, Rachel's curse is still going on.
I do gotta figure out what's going on with my Streamlabs. It's not showing off like anything.
Notifications.
Yeah, it's not showing
Well,
off
we're out
like
of signs
notifications and alerts.
Same.
I don't know if
Yeah,
maybe
we're
I'm
out
wondering
of-
if that's mainly just like a YouTube thing.
Guys,
it-
we're out of
Might be.
signs again.
What are we looking for?
Keep talking. I'll go break some stuff.
Anything new about Odor? I know that he's honest.
I've never had the chance to meet him, so I mean, you'd pretty much have to be in a death state in order to actually meet him. I actually wanted to ask you something about that. Would it be possible if you went into a near-death experience to try and have a conversation with him?
I mean, you can just die. That's what Connor did.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather
think
not
the only
die.
Well, it's not really dying. We come back. It's
You
just
also
kind
As
of
someone
zombies
completely
come
different.
back.
You know, you just gotta go to the void.
Hey, it's raining.
Yeah,
It
but
hurts. It's not pleasant, but you know, helps stitch
won't
back
you come
together.
back as somebody else, or do you come back
What?
as your similar
No.
person?
I'm still the same person. Am I not?
Yep. Yep. Still very annoying.
Oh, you're one to speak.
Thank you.
But aren't we only there for a few seconds, or a fraction of a second?
Depends-
And you also rarely remember the time.
Well, I asked to have a conversation with him. He seemed delighted to have someone to share some tea with. I mean, he might just be a conversationalist. And most of the time people are too busy screaming in agony without intention to actually talk to him.
Right.
Is there anything new we've learned about Kaharis?
The fact that maybe the fact that he was able to take over Oriana's body for a day.
Yeah, that's going on. Can't lie.
True.
Is there anything else about him that we know?
Oriana doesn't remember the experience. So he's able to kind of hide his presence to her.
Want the day of alone.
I mean,
the deity killer, we've got nothing.
Could it be possible that they used the sword? That's what I'm wondering.
I mean,
seeing how we don't know enough about it, and in his notes, in my father's notes, they brought up.
I don't want to make a connection until we know more.
Right. You could easily say that the timelines add up, but that timeline could literally add up with anything. That sword was found hundreds of years after my city was gone. And my city was the most recent city to even have a deity die in their lifetime, and it was literally like 1,000 or so years before we were even around. If we've even been around that long.
Cool.
We know how long this world's been around?
That's what I was just about to ask. Well, seeing how...
it's been around much longer than I have, at the very least.
Is that something we can ask Kaharis?
I guess it could be.
When we get home, because I don't like...
Yeah, not here.
Yeah, obviously not here. Because that might be something nice to know, how old this world is. I feel like we've had quite the sesh here.
I don't think we're done yet. Some more. I mean, we still don't know anything about this. We know next to nothing about Odor. Speculation about Osphorus. We know questions about Grena. Are you gonna ask her?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you're the only one who should do it.
Got a point.
Not my place to ask. Not her place to ask.
What? Ask if she deleted. If she destroyed Hexadia? If she's responsible for it?
I mean, it's the best way to get a clear answer, isn't it?
I mean, Kaharis already has cleared that up. But then again, is Kaharis really trustworthy?
Well, we know he can't lie. That much is true. But would it hurt to ask why? Because one thing... Here's the thing. If the sword is possibly connected to the deity killer, she might be able to give us a hint about it.
Not wrong.
I guess you are right. Then I guess maybe we should. So what, should I ask her why she destroyed Hexadia?
I mean...
Or if she did in the first place?
You could ask her about the sword. If she knows about it, you know it's kind of important.
That's true. We didn't look at it that way.
But on the other hand, what if they don't know about the sword? Why would
then we know the sword isn't important.
Yeah, well, it could be used against them. That's the thing. If we know that the sword has special properties, and if we know that it can be used against them, why would we openly let them know about it?
True.
Well, we don't know that it can be used against them.
Let's say the sword is important and stuff. Do we want the gods knowing we have it?
That's what I'm saying.
I'd say just ask why she destroyed Hexadia.
That's what I'm thinking.
That way we don't tip them off that we have it, because if that is the reason that Hexadia was destroyed, could cause some really big issues for us.
Like another Hexadia being destroyed?
Yeah, and this time I doubt she'd let any survivors stick around.
I'm just gonna ask her about Hexadia in general. Why she
Just,
destroyed it?
do you remember what Rachel warned you about?
Of course.
I mean, you've seen secondhand at this point what a god's punishment can look like.
That's why I'm
I'll
wondering if
see
I
you
should ask.
firsthand now that I
That's
think about
obviously
it.
that's honestly why I'm wondering if I should even do it in the first place.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
think a
as
simple
long
question will result in anger.
as you don't insult her directly.
How do I ask her why she destroyed a civilization without insulting her?
Simply like that. Why did you destroy Hexadia?
Wouldn't she
I
take
have
the
been
assumption that
curious
she
over
did
the
it?
years.
Wouldn't she take the assumption that she did it offensively?
I mean, I
No,
don't think
gods are
it's an
prideful.
assumption. Karis told you it happened.
All gods are, to a degree, prideful of their work. She'd probably take ownership of it.
Sure.
Oh,
I'm back. I couldn't find any wood.
we should work on that eventually.
Yeah, I'll get a farm going in one of my areas.
Sounds like a good idea.
I'll get one of those notes. I'll get some kind of note or idea together to ask, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it all
I
too
would-
well.
It's our best bet at this point to find out more. We can't figure out how to stop the Day of Alone and, you know, fulfill our personal goals without more information at the moment. You want to know about the sword and why Hexadia fell. I have my own reasons that I want answers for things, and Ariana wants information about other stuff and is having serious mic feedback at the moment.
Interesting. Don't know why, but we'll just do this.
Didn't tell you.
There we
The
go.
only way to get the answers we need is to ask the gods. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Even if we don't trust them, even if we don't trust all of them, I mean, they have to answer a question. They always have before.
I mean, there was that one time with, your Electra.
Okay, well that was after things went south for those two.
Sure.
You have to remember that Odor and Grena still haven't spent their share of the heart's power yet. It still resides within them, that is. So
Yeah,
they
but
might
if we get
still
the
be able to give us a
key-
couple things. Let's think about it this way. She was the one who was last exposed to it, and even Karis and Ospris, who weren't the last ones exposed to it, had quite a few wishes left in them before they ran out. I think 2 as like a minimum, pretty good. An answer and a key.
Alright. Are we good with this meeting?
I mean, I'm good to finish.
You good, Gage?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, meeting concluded.
Alright, hold on. I'll lead you back through the nether.
Yeah, let's go back through the nether, please. I don't want to have to wait for you for another 45 minutes.
Don't forget to put your armor back on before you leave.
Yep.
Oh, yep, that's smart. I found a temple and found more emeralds.
Here, Ariana. I don't know if you want this back.
Oh,
What back? Oh, no, it's yours.
Oh, it's mine? Okay.
yeah, you keep that. That's how you get back. Oh, where'd it go?
I have it.
Oh, Jesus. I'm falling all over the place today. Okay, on the other side.
There we go. Follow me.
This should be familiar to you.
Well, I'm starting. I don't know. It's all.
It's all red and.
It's all
nethery.
nether.
If you go further, you'd find the ranch.
Oh. Oh, so we're actually decently close to everything else. Oh, I see.
Everything's long if you take the overworld.
Hmm.
Yep.
Which is why we
It's
should.
inflated to the size it can harness his ego.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of weird things. I'm
Definitely.
probably
Gage,
gonna
did
head
you
back
want to see the miners
Hexavia.
now?
There's
Oh,
nothing really to
yeah.
see. It's
Well,
just expanded a little bit.
A little.
something I think we should check up on. Oh, shit.
Great choice with the
Why?
lamps.
Why would it be starting again?
Nobody's sure at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, she gave back the lingerie. I don't know why it would be still happening.
Since
First-
Rachel's MIA, I presume it's not her doing.
Yeah.
Do you think there's some kind of... You think there's some kind of Ospris connection that's still here?
That,
mean-
or, I mean, maybe an angry deity?
What deity is related to
Why would a
Ospris,
deity be
or...
angry at Rachel?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, think about
You
it.
guys
It's...
are always shit-talking Elena.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know the
Elena
deities,
does
honestly.
TikTok.
I don't understand the deities or know why. I don't know where they are. Seeing how the gods are on our realm, they're in our realm, but just
I
not
would assume
around
that
us.
They wander the plains somewhere. I mean, it's not winter, so Iltris isn't here. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Uella and Karefi probably reside within the moon and the sun, respectively.
Hmm.
I mean, we have very little information on where Elena is, but I imagine the thunderstorms rolling in are at least a part of her presence.
But I mean, is there any deity that's related to the Nether, or more important, related to
mean-
Ospris?
Ospris is the only one related to the Nether, but we don't know if he has any relationships within those of the deities.
Could it be possible that one of these deities is jealous of Rachel because of Ospris?
Yeah.
Or punishing the gods for their hubris, possibly.
Speak. Yes, I'm on stream still. No, I cannot pause the stream.
I feel like that's more likely.
What?
Suppose.
When I end it. Here, guys, I will be right back.
Alright. I don't know. What do you think, Ariana? Genuinely. No shit-talking Rachel involved. This clearly isn't her. She's not here to do it. He's an emotionally driven deity, is he not?
We're back.
I mean, most gods are emotionally driven.
Would you say Kaharis is emotionally driven?
I mean,
At times.
kinda, yeah.
Fair.
I'd say primarily he
No.
tries to rely on logic, but he was once human.
I mean, how does he feel about Rachel? How does Osprey's, like, what is Osprey's relationship with Rachel? We know that, like,
Rachel.
Rachel's Osprey's chosen.
Is there a
I believe
reason?
the concept of the chosen is genuinely something barbaric and horrifying, but
What is this idea of her being his chosen?
well,
The same way
wait a minute.
Kaharis is chosen. We were chosen to hold power.
Wait,
I guess.
but how much do we actually know about the process? Do you know what its purpose was?
No.
Why were you made?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Kaharis?
Why don't we?
Is that as in why don't I?
Yeah, that is. He can't lie to you, right?
I mean, yeah, but he can just choose not to reply. Or
Well,
do some twisted word.
never hurts to ask, does it?
I suppose. But
The way I see it,
do we really need to know why?
I
we're
mean,
here.
yeah.
That's it.
Yes, but
feel
if we
like it's at
understand
least
the
somewhat
relationship
important.
between a god and his chosen, then maybe we'll know more about why Ospris is holding on to Rachel so hard. What if it's
understand the relationship? It sucks.
But
Rachel's
you've
finally
told
dealing
me...
with the consequences of being a chosen. I've had to deal with them for months, and she's finally
Hold
getting
on,
it.
hold on. No, that doesn't make sense. You've told me previously that she was never a finished experiment. Ospris never finished her. She never became a full-fledged chosen. So then she doesn't have as much power as you. Objectively. Therefore, she shouldn't... If you don't have the power to do that, she shouldn't have the power to do it either.
No, when I
this is
told you that
speculation, I
was
guess.
she's not a full-fledged chosen, because how could she if I'm the one dealing with all these consequences and we have the same amount of power, but she's dealing with no consequences?
That's what you were talking about? Oh my god, you're such a baby.
Well, now she's dealing with
it
the
could also be
consequences,
related
so
to
I
the different
suppose we're
god.
both chosen.
It could be related to whatever god. Like, she's having less catastrophic consequences. Seeing how
drifting away from him.
there is also that.
Also, the fact that you have so many consequences could just be because your god's a dick.
That's also true. And there's also the fact that maybe, I mean, we already know Kaharis is stronger than Ospris, right?
Also, Ariana, bring over those emerald blocks. We need to put them in the temple.
Oh, yeah.
Is Kaharis stronger?
Kaharis is the first god, but he, technically at the moment, his powers, as far as we know, are drained because of the temples and the witches. At least his godly powers. At this point, I don't believe he has any more power than a regular deity would.
So does that
Same
mean
with
that
Ospris.
Oriana has all of Kaharis' power?
I wouldn't say that. I'd say that she holds a fraction.
Yeah. And how I've seen it work is we siphon off of each other.
That's unhealthy.
Well, think about it. Rachel doesn't do that. If that makes any sense, Rachel doesn't necessarily siphon off of any power that Ospris has, because Ospris isn't really doing anything important other than the corruption.
And we're completely speculating that that's even him.
I mean, who else would it be?
That...
Oh no. I don't have an answer.
Could it possibly be?
Annoying.
Could it possibly be Kaharis?
Anything's possible?
I don't see why it would be, but it is possible.
I also don't see why it would be, but that doesn't mean it couldn't be.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I see it, if I may put my input, Kaharis, if anything, Ariana and Rachel, even though you two don't necessarily get along all the time, are quite possibly the closest on this server. Kaharis might see that as a threat. So what if he's doing this in some subconscious way? Who knows how he'd be able to? I don't have an answer for that. But what if it's a way to kind of draw you away from each other? Or in a way to kind of draw her away from everybody else?
Draw Rachel away?
Yeah.
I mean, she's spoken about her relationship with him before, and it has never really seemed all that healthy. He could be trying to hoard her, in a way.
Exactly.
Same way a dragon might hoard its treasures.
But why would it have
God
the
of
need
mining
to...
would like possessions.
But what would be the need
nature.
of
And
hoarding
again,
her?
we don't know how this works, so it could just be
It
like
makes sense.
heightened emotions could cause us to be more powerful.
Yes. There's no proof that it wouldn't, I suppose.
Like, just because I have the capability to keep my emotions in check doesn't mean Rachel can't do this.
I don't know how in check I'd say that your emotions are, but
A lot more checkers.
oh, I just missed my glangles.
I'm not used to being on camera. Again, I need to get used to it. I can do weird random things.
I don't know. I mean,
Nope.
Mariana, what's your best guess? God, the Phantoms.
Oops.
Did you just blow something up?
No.
I heard the explosion.
Did you?
Oh no! Oh, okay. Well, we're even.
Cool. Good. Glad. I don't know.
You know what? I thought this area could use some terraforming anyway.
I don't think it's Ospris.
Would it make sense for it to be Rachel, though?
You think Rachel's doing
Maybe
the
she's
corruption
making it
herself?
work. I mean, it didn't take her long to undo the corruption. I mean, if she wanted to physically just come in and do it, I'm sure it wouldn't take super long.
But what would she have to
Corrupt it?
gain for that? What would she have to
Pension?
gain for a pension?
Feeling like
Tension.
attention. Feeling like
Oh,
she
attention.
has,
Either way.
feeling like she has people on her side again.
I've always been on her side.
I've been on her side since
Well-
I've been here.
Maybe she doesn't believe that.
Or maybe you're the one making her not believe that. That makes more sense. I mean, she comes back from every conversation you two have sad and wanting to hang out with anyone. Are you
least
trying to convince her that
conversations
nobody
with
cares
her.
about her?
I'm one of the few people who were willing to have a conversation with her last time.
We were busy
All the rest
for
of you
one
were
day.
too busy.
For a day.
That's not true because
Yeah.
me and her went to a therapy. We
And yeah, we spoke to her as well.
We spoke to her.
Not like we didn't.
Well,
I'm wondering if it
Paige, in that therapy, was it focused on you or her?
her.
Did you accuse her of anything?
No.
No?
No, and I don't necessarily need to talk about what we talked about. You know, everything that happens in a therapy office stays in a therapy office.
That's
Dr.
between
Paige,
therapist and patient. I'm pretty sure she was the therapist in that situation.
Yeah, well, again, like I said, it was more
Occupation
along
confidentiality.
both of our issues rather than just hers or just mine. I would have been perfectly fine not going to any therapy. She wanted to go to a therapy session. She wanted somebody to talk to.
No, she just wants people. She just wants to spend time with everyone. She just wants to feel like she's a part of a group.
And we
She's
have
lost
been
all
spending
of her
time with her.
friends.
I'm here. Why do you keep acting like I'm not her friend?
Because making a deal and hanging out with somebody is not a friendship.
We never made a deal. How many times do I have to tell you that? You can check my goddamn black book yourself. The only deals that me and Rachel have ever had are that one, she gets a discount if she brings me stuff, which I have given her, and two, that she's going to give me the heart. You can check my goddamn book yourself if you want.
Okay, and what is in return for getting the heart?
What's in return? Let me check. It's not friendship, I know that for sure. It's not that one. God, is it this one? I have too many books.
Because if you say
Nope,
I've been
that's
trying
the
to
Grainer
turn
one.
her against you, first off, why? Second off,
That's the one.
why would she believe me?
You know what? I will read the exact deal to you. This deal hereby states that by signing it, all members are in agreement that the heart be kept away from Kaharis and Ospris at all costs. And when it is found, it is to be kept in my possession. My being me, Connor's possession. Signed, me, Rachel, Andrew, and Gianna. This happened before any of Hexadia happened, or Lindsay, or Matt. This is an old deal. It never had anything to do with friendship. Me and Rachel are just friends.
Well, she certainly doesn't believe that.
Because you're telling her not to.
Why would she believe me if there was no cause for... There's no basis?
Because, you dumbass, you're the first person who ever cared about her, and you've been treating her like shit ever since we all met.
I was not the first person to care about her.
Well, how about this? Why don't you stop pointing fingers like your shit don't stink?
I'm not, but this entire conversation was begun because we were all wondering what the frick is starting the corruption, and all I'm saying is it's probably Rachel's untested, unchecked mental state.
Well, you're clearly not helping the problem then.
I mean,
You're probably the reason it's getting worse.
there's a simple way to solve the problem.
Yeah, leave her alone.
Simpler way. So it never comes back if I'm right.
That's your simpler way.
Gage, can I borrow the sword?
You motherfucking bitch.
I'm not wrong.
I will kill you. before
Bet
you
you
can ever
need me
use that on her.
alive to kill you.
I don't have to kill you forever. Enough times.
Done.
Whatever.
I
I believe you. Why are you so bitter?
Why am I bitter? You're the one accusing me of hurting my so-called friend for forever.
Yeah, your
yeah,
friend
you
forever
sound
that
like
you just
one.
threatened to kill. Forever.
No, I didn't threaten to kill forever.
Yes, you did.
No,
You're
I was
lying
making
right
the point.
now.
I was making the point.
Making the point.
That
Yeah,
it's
well,
possible to
we
end
sure
it.
got the real point. You want to know why I made that deal, Ariana? You want to know why they agreed to sign it? Because none of us
Why?
trusted you.
None of you still trust me.
Yeah. And clearly for good reason.
None of you trusted me
It's
since
true.
the beginning. And none of you still trust me I've tried so many things. I've just given up on caring what you think.
Look. As much as I hate to say it, us yelling at each other isn't going to solve any of our problems. And yeah, we've both been dicks to each other. That's not helping either, clearly. And if it makes you feel any better, I at least trust you to be the one to kill me. Think I wouldn't ask that if I didn't trust you? If you weren't my friend? You think the last person whose face I'd want to see would be yours if I hated you that much? I just knew that at that point your loyalties lied in a different direction. Still not sure where they lie, frankly. But I trusted you to do that for me.
I promised you I would. Didn't make a deal, but, you know.
Promise doesn't have to be a deal to matter. Look, we need to try and actually help instead of arguing with each other about what might be causing it. Because that's probably not helping if it is her emotional state either, seeing all of us fighting.
Fine. I'll put aside my own agenda, and I will do my best to help in the efforts of helping Rain. Deal?
Thank you.
Good?
Deal. So, Gage.
Yeah?
How you doing?
I'm just working on the tavern, trying to figure out what to do.
Gotcha. I'm gonna come over to Hexadia with a couple things.
Alright.
I'll be stopping by.
I gotta get back. I gotta stock up on dark oak. I'm wondering if I have any more saplings. Probably not.
I'll offer you some, but I think I'm fresh out.
Thing that sucks is I had some dark oak saplings, but I wound up either losing them or
Ariana,
not getting
Gage
what
is still
they
streaming,
needed.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I mean, I can actually. You know what? It has been 2 hours. I can actually go and end the stream. I will go into deafen real quick. Well, that was quite the ending, wasn't it? For anybody that's still here, we will be streaming on the SMP again on Monday. And starting then, we're actually going to be getting back into daily videos. So, with the first video being Outer Worlds Part 2, which I filmed over a year ago. And we will be finishing that series, actually. I need to get back into that. Once I get back on a roll on editing and everything, we'll be able to get back into posting every day and working on it. But now that I'm out of college and I have a lot more time on my hands, I will be able to make such videos. In fact, I'm actually going to be working on one later tonight. So, with that being said, I love that you all were here. We had quite a fun time. Go check out our Discord. And, yeah.